So, I was always wondering, why is that some people are, they appreciate everything, they're very emotional, they value their time with family, it's all very important to them, like some fathers, for example, right? Like, I was wondering, where does that come from, right? Because most people my age, I'm 16, like, are not this way, right? But older people, fathers, 40 years old, 50 years old, stuff like they very, or like, grandpas and grandmas, like, they all value time with other people. They like to have conversations and all that stuff. And I realized, like, where does that come from? And I think found the answer, right? It's basically experiencing hard things in life, being deprived of, like, fun things in life, having to stress every single day, having, like, putting the effort into something, maybe not something you love, maybe just a work that you hate. But I realized that, like, this hardship, like, just doing hard things, stressing every day, doing things you're scared of, like, in growing as a person, like, all of that makes you appreciate all of those things I mentioned earlier more, right? So spending time with your family, having peace of mind. Maybe, like, I literally started appreciating walks with my dog like crazy after getting into online business and starting to make money online. Like, I really started appreciating that, walks mm, with my parents. Today, it's Sunday, so I went with friends. We were doing some, like, we went to cinema to watch I normally don't do it. I think it's a fucking waste of time and it's boring. But it was like a film that I really like from the universe that I really like, right? So I decided, like, fuck it, like, let's do it, right? I wanted to watch it anyway, so I did it. Did I regret it? No. Like, I had a great time. I had a great time, right? I woke up at 3:30 a.m. I done like 4 hours of work, good. I done what I had to do, basically. Hit a good workout, right? And I was able to appreciate the moment, basically. So yeah, like, hard things make you appreciate life more, right? Going through hard times, for hard things. So you should go through this at some point. If you never really went through, like, very hard time. For example, growing a business, it's fucking hard. It's much harder than regular life. If having to go to 9 to 5, like, it's much harder. But of course, it's rewarding compared to 9 to 5. But, like, you know, that's another reason why going through hard things and doing hard things is important. It will make you appreciate easy, peaceful times much more compared to if you would be just, you living in a fucking paradise every single day, right? You can only appreciate something that if you like, you need to be deprived of something if you want to appreciate it, right? The things that are very valuable are scarce. There's not a lot of them. The most valuable moments in your life they pass very quickly. Mm. But if they're gonna be every single day, they're not gonna be valuable, right? So this applies to basically, when you start doing hard things in life, you start depriving yourself of easy stuff, peace, and once you have the peace for a little bit, you appreciate it way, way more, right? So yeah, anyways, I hope this kind of helps. Goodbye.